Suzanne Collins, author of the Hunger Games series. So Suzanne, I'm going to ask you a few questions about your books and also just about yourself.
Hi Lily, so nice to meet you. I love watching your show. I watch it almost every week.
Aw, thank you. That's so nice. I love hearing that. So why don't you tell the audience a little about yourself for those of you who don't know who you are?
If you guys don't know me, I'm Suzanne Collins, author of the Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Walking Dead. I'm 53 years old and I have two kids, a daughter named Isabel and a son named Charlie.
Cool. Now, if you don't know who Suzanne was, now you know a little bit about her, and you have yet to learn more. So, my first question is, how did you come up with the idea to have a book about young kids fighting to the death for entertainment? I mean, that's like a little bit of a weird topic.
Well, one night, I was half asleep, lying in my bed channel surfing. On one channel, there were a group of kids competing for something. I still don't even know. And on another channel, there was coverage of an actual war. The lines between these two stories started to blur in a very unsettling way. Then, the idea of Katniss and the Hunger Games just came to me.
Wow, really? That's so interesting. What was the most difficult part of the story for you to write?
From the beginning, I knew that in this type of story, I was going to have to kill characters, and obviously that was really hard for me.
I imagine.
When you're writing a story, you seem to connect with the characters, and it was so hard for me to just kill them off when I felt like I knew them personally.
Yeah, even when I'm just reading a book, I feel like I know the characters personally. So now we have a Twitter question for you from @QTGirl365. Let's see what she has to say. She says, "Hi Suzanne, my name's Skylar, and I'm a huge fan of the Hunger Games books. Is Katniss the character that you relate to most?"
Actually, no.
Really? Who's the character that you identify with most?
Probably the head game maker.
Why?
Well, I think it's because he almost has the same job as me. Since he's the head game maker, he's creating the arena and manipulating the characters, and that is sort of like what an author does when writing a book.
I did not expect that answer at all. That's really interesting, Suzanne.
Haha, thanks.
Looks like we have another Twitter question from @HungerGames123. His question is, do you have a special place where you like to write? If so, where is it?
You're going to laugh at me when I say this, but I wrote the Hunger Games in a really comfortable chair next to my bed.
Do you have an office?
Yes, I did, but my kids sort of took it over.
Well, now we have a very special guest here with us today. Please welcome Jennifer Lawrence, who plays Katniss in the Hunger
Hi guys, I'm so excited to be here today, especially you, Lily. I'm obsessed with your show.
It's a pleasure for you to come to my show, and I'm so excited you're here. Why don't you tell the audience a little about yourself before we start?
Alright, my name is Jennifer Lawrence. I'm 25. I play the character of Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games.
So, we are going to ask you a question if that's okay with you.
Of course.
So my question is, do you have a favorite scene from the movie?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
My absolute favorite scene is when I'm getting interviewed before I go into the games. I just think it's hilarious to see that. Also, that was the moment Katniss realized it's a game, and if she wants to win, she'll have to play along with it.
Personally, I also love that scene. Do you like any other scenes?
Yes. My second favorite scene is when I'm in the cylinder, traveling up to the games, and then when I see the arena for the first time, knowing that when the trumpet, that signal starts, the game goes off, I could die instantly. Gives me a chill every time I read it.
Well, it looks like we're out of time. It's so nice talking to you, Suzanne and Jennifer.
It was a pleasure being here. I had a great time.
So did I. I love meeting you, Lily, and it's always fun seeing you, Suzanne.
Well, this concludes our special edition episode featuring Suzanne Collins and Jennifer Lawrence. Hope to see you next week on The Lily Show.
Bye.
Bye.